Now, regarding the Medicare Advantage, if you have a Medicare Advantage, please remember these are the plans where they're typically the lowest premium, between $0 to $100. So earlier I asked, how can these plans be zero premium? Well, as you remember, you're still paying $144 to Medicare, so don't forget that. Now, what happens is this: Medicare is paying the insurance company $1,000 plus per month. Yes, you heard right. Again, Medicare is paying the insurance company $1,000 or more per month. This is called Part C. So if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, this is your Part C. The insurance company, what happens to the insurance company? They become the boss. You have to follow their rules. Well, if you have to follow their rules, then who is no longer the primary? You guessed it. Medicare is no longer the primary. And you lose, or you can say forfeit, your rights with Medicare. Now, let me make it clear. You don't lose Medicare. You don't forfeit Medicare. You lose or you forfeit your freedom that Medicare gives you. Okay? Now, with that said, does it make these plans bad? The answer is no. My mother-in-law has a supplement. My mother has a Medicare Advantage. So really it depends on your personality. How picky are you? It also depends on your budget. What can you afford? So another example, if you recall me using this side is like you own and this side is like you rent. There's no right or wrong answer as to whether you want to own or whether you want to rent. And again, what I mean by renting is that you have less freedom. You have to follow the rules of a management company, which is the insurance company. Now, these plans, they do have copays. That's why you want to double check your annual notice of change form. What are the copays? Are you still happy with it? What are the network of doctors? Did your network change? Is your doctor no longer accepting that plan? These are all things that you want to call the insurance company and double check with them or check your annual notice of change. Now, regarding the Medicare Advantage plans, some people have asked us, what about these PPOs? Now, in 2021, in some counties, there are a few PPOs popping up, but please be careful. PPOs, unlike HMOs, means you can go outside the network. So let me use this example. As you can see in my basket here, pretend that these are the different doctors that you can go to. These doctors you can only go to if it's an HMO, and then you have to get a referral to see a specialist. Now, a PPO means you can go to doctors outside the network, but if you go outside the network, you now have to pay more copays. In some cases, 20, 30, 40% in copays. And your total out of pocket changes from say $3,000 or $4,000 to $5,000, $8,000, or $10,000 out of pocket. So even though it's a PPO, what you got to remember is the insurance company still sets who the PPO network is. And in some cases, I hate to say this, but in some cases, the PPO network is even smaller than the HMO network. If you really, really want a PPO concept, again, keep it simple. The Medicare supplement plan has Medicare as your primary. That is where you're going to get the most freedom. That is where you're going to get the most choices of doctors. Now, as a reminder, friends, please remember the commission. On a Medicare supplement plan, we only make around $10 to $15 a month for about 6 years. After 6 years, maybe $2, $3 a month, or nothing. On a Medicare Advantage plan, we make on average $50 a month if you're new to Medicare, and then about $25 a month every month while you're on the plan. As long as you're still happy and you're still our client, we still make that commission. So we'll be very happy to switch you to a Medicare Advantage plan. And so will a lot of brokers and agent and marketing material. However, here's a question. Who's going to be transparent with you? If Medicare is paying the insurance company, are they going to voluntarily say you're no longer covered by Medicare? The insurance companies, if they're getting paid $1,000 a month, will they voluntarily say you're no longer covered by Medicare? and you assigned your rights over to them. And if the insurance agents are making more money on the right-hand side, are they going to be open and say that the Medicare Advantage plans, Medicare is not the driver? In our office, we always promise you full transparency with one goal in mind: to simplify your decision. And if you're happy with your plans, you really don't have to do anything. If you're happy with your Medigap, your drug plan, your Medicare Advantage plan, as long as it's still here, and again, Medigaps or supplement plans, they're guaranteed renewable. You never have to change their plan, and they never change on you. A Medicare Advantage plan, they can change on you, and you can change on them. So please remember these rules. And if you have any questions, please remember, you have our phone number. Give us a call, 408-502-7080. Or you can check out my website. If you get a chance, go to my website. And as I pull this up, it's retiringoptions.com. Retiring, ing, options with an S.com. And what you'll notice here, there's a frequently asked questions tab. And not only will you see the Medicare and health frequently asked questions, and pretty much everything we just discussed in today's video is here. However, you'll also see the consultations tab. In the consultations tab, just a quick reminder, there's no cost in working with us. As a matter of fact, if you go through the insurance companies directly, like AARP or Blue Cross or so forth, the price is exactly the same, no difference. So how does that benefit you? We hope to save you a lot of time, to save you a lot of headaches and a lot of sales pitches. We really want to just give you the information that you need with no bias. So we hope to talk to you soon. And if we don't talk to you, please enjoy the rest of 2020. I know it's been a very turbulent year for many of us. And again, our office gives you our condolences, especially if you've gotten sick or if you know someone's gotten sick with the COVID. Again, our condolences goes to you and your family. But please stay safe, stay vigilant, be strong for the rest of 2020, and have yourself a fantastic 2021 year. Take care, folks.